Well, hi there. Did you bring him down to introduce him?
What is their name? They're going to be at this table. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Intimidated because he's so big. No sniffing. No sniffing. Oh. What is this? An Irish Wolfhound? Yeah. Hello. Hello. You feel better? Yeah, let's walk down.
Yeah, it'll be tight. It'll be tight. It's okay.
That looks better.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. And then do I hang on to the ribbon?
There's a photo.
Thank you.
Okay. The woman in charge said we are about to start. And what that means to participants is that you please line up in your category. You'll see the kind folks with the green shirts holding up those signs. You'll line up around those people, around those volunteers. And we're going to start with the Precious Petites. And they are led by Roland Moore. Okay. There's the whistle. And there is our first Petites, and that is Roland Moore, and he is holding a puppy that is up for adoption, 2-year-old Bailey. So let's hear it for Bailey. Bailey needs a home, everybody. If you know someone, text them. Let them know. Bailey's ready to go. Okay, onward. And following the Precious Petites. There goes the Precious Petites. Let's hear it for Precious Petites. Tiny and Mighty. And followed by the Precious Petites is the Mightiest Midsize, led by Jill Hastings. Here they come. Oh, I see puppy. Very good. And here comes the Gentle Giants, right behind our Mightiest Midsize, and that is Carol Kashner leading the group. A little bit of sniffing. Moving forward. And behind the Gentlest Giants come the Fashionista and Beau Geste. Is my friend Sherry Belial coming in waving excitedly. Oh. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. And the largest group behind the Beau Geste comes Mr. and Ms. Congeniality. It's our largest group, so I believe those owners think a lot of their puppies. Everyone's puppy is congenial, I suppose. And that group is led by Lois Schweibel. And what?
It's Tiny Mears is leading the group. I don't know where they're at.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Tiny leading the group. Sorry, Tiny. And that's the last group. The last, which group is it? The last of the Congeniality is a mother, is a family. They're all together. All right.
Mom, Dad, and the puppies.
Mom, Dad, and their puppies. All they need is a minivan, and we're out of here. 2.
Are we there?
So we're about to begin.
Okay. It says Pooches, but it's the most precious Petites.
Most-
This is Bailey that used to be adopted.
Most precious petite.
Roland, you can start walking around the ring. And as soon as you give it to me, I'll give it to
Okay, here you go.
Okay, just now.
Oh, he's going now. Okay. So here's our first entrant, our orphan. His name is Bailey, and he's the most precious petite. Roland is his handler. Very skilled handling Roland Moore. Bailey is a 2-year-old Chihuahua from our friends at Lucy Mackenzie Humane Society. And he is up for adoption. Look at how sweet this puppy is. Are you kidding me? So far, we have, this event has adopted, every time we've had an event and we've had an orphan, we've adopted them. So please, let's not break that. And someone, please, if you know someone, please text. Text a friend.
And the judges will be looking at Bailey and they choose.
Okay. The judges will be looking at Bailey and they choose. They choose the owner, actually. They're going to pick you out of the crowd and hand you Bailey. I congratulate you in advance. Okay, so while the judges have their discussion. Yeah.
Do you have a pen?
I have a pen.
Roland.
Okay, so we're gonna reiterate the process here for those of you who've never been in a high-profile dog show such as this. What you're going to do is you're going to hand your card to our steward. The steward is going to hand me the card. I will talk about your awesome, unbelievable canine. You will walk around to the end. You see the people that are at the exit here? Hint to move. You will walk all the way around, and then you're going to come back out and go that way. Make sure the judges get a good look at your pooch, okay? So here we go. Next in the category of most precious petite. Oh my, I can't quite. Oh. Okay, her mom's name is Anne. Okay. So her mom's name is Anne, but the puppy's name is Minnie, and it's a 2-year-old Yorkshire Terrier. Oh, and the owner is Ann Motto, and Ann is from Hopkintown, Massachusetts. Hopkinton. Thank you, Rick. And here's the card that we will hand off.
Can you announce that the judges will pick a winner? The winners of each category will come back into the ring, and the crowd with our noise meter will choose
Right
the
at
best
the end
in
of every
show.
category? Or
No.
later?
After they're going to do each category, we're going to give the prize now.
Oh, we're going to give the prize now.
To each category.
Okay.
But then those category winners, 6 of them, whatever it is, they come back to be best in show.
Okay.
And with the best in show, it's the noise meter.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so we're going to change it up. Oh, folks, let's hear it from Molly. These guys are working hard here. Look at Molly. She had to take a rest. She's working so hard. Okay, ladies, back around and exit. Are they going to, Peggy, are they going to wait here?
No.
And then the judges are
Well,
going to
the
call
ju-
them? Should they?
They should all the candidates
Well,
should
once
wait
they
right
walk
there.
through.
And
Okay.
Then we'll
Okay. So once you're done, you're going to walk and wait there. The judges are going to figure out who the winner is. They're going to choose right here. So wait over there. We're going to get through the category. You're going to wait. The judges are going to come up with their decision, and then you're a winner. Hopefully. Okay, next up is for another most precious petite is Obi, 1-year-old King Charles, owned by Joan Reese from Woodstock, Vermont. Let's hear it for Obi, everybody. Okay, next. So we're just going to do one lap and stop there, right, Peggy? Yeah, okay. So we're going to just do one lap, and we're going to land the puppies over there in the corner. Okay, and the next up is Woody, 4-month-old Yorkshire Terrier. And Woody is short for Woodstock. And he's a Woodstock resident. And owned by Amy and Mark McElroy of Woodstock.
That's it.
Okay, and that's it for that category. And now the judges they're working on their decision. And Peggy, we didn't set the sound meter up.
What?
This is the sound meter right here.
It's not set up?
Nope.
We don't. Where's Dad?
I think he was.
Like he was the most pretty. Oh, all right. This is the winner.
Okay. As we're warming up the sound meter. Oh yeah, the sound meter's for the end. I apologize. This is not a paid position, as you can tell. Okay, so the winner for most precious petite is Minnie, the 2-year-old Yorkshire Terrier, owner Ann Amato from Hopkinton Town, Massachusetts. Congratulations, Minnie. Let's hear it for Minnie, everybody. That's not ready. It's for the end.
So don't worry.
Right, don't worry. Yep.
I can help you.
Okay.
As long as I'm not home.
Gotcha. Okay. So the next category. Is everyone lined up and ready to go? The next category is the mid-size. And the mid-size are led by Jill Hastings. Oh. Okay. So here we go. This is Zebedee. He's 8 years old, mini Aussie. She loves Cheerios and working with cows. The owner is Wyatt Underwood, and they're from Woodstock, Vermont. Let's hear it for Zebedee. All right. Zebedee, you'll end there and wait for the judge's decision. Okay. This goes to the judges. Okay, now for the next mightiest mid-size, it's Spock. And Spock is a 5-year-old Sheltie owned by Silky Zoller of Lebanon, New Hampshire. Sort of a local. All right. It's a very well-behaved little doggy. Okay. And our next mid-size is Lila or Leela? Lila? Lila, 11-year-old Shetland sheepdog. Always a crowd pleaser. This is owned by Lisa Duffy from Woodstock, Vermont. All right. Trade you there, we'll trade. Okay. And the next in line is Sprinkle, 2-year-old Golden Retriever Beagle mix. All right, let's hear it for Sprinkle. Oh, very jolly stature. Sprinkle is owned by Madeline Both. Are you gonna just accept it? Okay. Madeline Both of Norwich, Vermont. All right, welcome Sprinkle, and I'm sorry. Okay. Wow. Okay, so here comes another mightiest mid-size, and this is the most distant any puppy has come this year. They're from the District of British Columbia. Wow. So we have Hudson, 7-year-old mini Labradoodle, both handsome and smart, owned by Diane and Tom Russell of Sun Peaks, British Columbia, Canada. And guess who lives farthest from here? That's my note. I already said that. Okay. Hudson, congratulations on your journey. Now you gotta go home. But not yet. Not yet. Okay. Does that conclude that category? Okay, judges are making the decision. Peggy. Peggy. My notes were Gentle Giant, Carol Kirshner, and then Sherry has Fashionista.
Yeah.
So
And Bojest, both of them. And then Louise Ray was doing Congeniality.
okay, Tiny is doing Congeniality, not Peggy Frazier. Okay, so we have the winner. Oh boy. The winner for Mighty Midsize is Zebedee, the 8-year-old mini Aussie who loves Cheerios, working with cows. Wyatt Underwood is the happy owner. All right. Come on over here. I think this was the most nervous of the dog handlers. All right. Very good. Very good. Congratulations, Zebedee and Wyatt. All right. Okay, so as we prepare for the next category. Goodbye, Wyatt. Nice basket, bro. Okay. So our next category is the Gentlest Giant, brought to us by Carol Kashner. Let's hear it for Gentle Giants, everybody. They've come from near and far, but not quite as far as British Columbia. Okay. So this category is the Gentlest Giant, and this is Emma, 2.5-year-old English Lab, owned by Jill and Dave Nixa of Woodstock, Vermont. Let's hear it for Emma. If I had a daughter, Emma was going to be the middle name, by the way. But I have 3 boys, so that didn't work. Okay. This goes to the judges. And our next for Gentlest Giant is Ember. And Ember is a 2.5-year-old German Shepherd owned by Beth Fish of Bridgewater, Vermont. All right, Ember. Yeah, you're not, remember last year, don't lose, yeah, these we, yeah. Okay, for the next Gentlest Really Giant, his name is Easy. Are you Lucas? And Lucas is the handler. Go ahead. Let's hear it for Easy and Lucas. Lucas is a 3-year-old Irish wolfhound owned by Tom and Josie. Okay, as the judges deliberate. This one goes to those guys. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, here comes another Gentlest Giant. This is a flat-coated retriever. Owners are Hunter and Jessica Melville. Let's hear it for Laddie. Flat-coated retriever. Very nice. Okay. Next up is another Gentlest Giant. This is Kuno. Okay, this is a Haverwort. Okay, I didn't get corrected. Kuno is a 3-year-old Haverwort owned by Annette Zoller from Rockaway, New Jersey. All right. Gentlest Giant Kuno. Okay. As the judges deliberate. Our next one is Sherman. Sherman is a 5-year-old St. Bernard Standard Poodle. That's a nice gene pool you got there, Sherman. Okay, Sherman. Owned by Jerry and Barbara Johnson from Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Welcome to Woodstock. Okay, and that's Gentlest Giant. As the judges deliberate. Peggy. Next is this Sherry?
Sherry Blau.
Okay, she's got Fashionista and Beaugest.
So she'll send the fashionistas in and then.
Oh.
I can't find the prize for the Gentlest Giant is from the Untitled Chapter.
Okay. Was it the book in the basket? The little boy who has. Okay.
No, it was a book.
Okay. Okay. We have the winner for Gentlest Giant. The winner for Gentlest Giant is Easy with his handler Lucas. Wow. Wow, Lucas, you brought a fan club, my man. All right. Congratulations, Easy and Lucas. Easy's a 3-year-old Irish Wolfhound. Oh, the vet loves him. Look at the vet. Look at him. Wow. Okay. Okay, so for our next category, we have one handler, but 2 categories, and that handler's name is Sherry Belial, mother of a dear friend of mine. Okay, so here we are. Sherry Belial has the Miss Fashionista category, as they Okay. Hi, Sherry. Okay, so ladies, which one is Riley? Oh, okay, gotcha. Riley prefers a certain dress. So Riley is dressed in black, and Riley is a 1-year-old long-haired Dachshund, and Zoe is a 1-year-old long-haired Dachshund. She is a princess, I suppose, today. She's off to a wedding. And they're dressed to go to the prom. Sorry, I should have known. Totally. And these puppies are owned by Alexandra Carnhammer and Max Vandershoot of Woodstock, Vermont. Let's hear it for the duo. Again, they're judged as a duo, not as individual entrants, as the judges deliberate. And also for Ms. Fashionista comes Amy, a 2-year-old Sheepoo. Okay, owned by Gary and Nellie Horseman of Woodstock, Vermont. Let's hear it for Amy. Shih Tzu.
Thank you.
Poodle.
Come on, baby.
Okay, Amy. The next one, next entrant for Ms. Fashionista. Nevaeh? Ooh, Nevaeh. Nevaeh. Nevaeh is a 6.5-year-old Pomeranian owned by Brenda Blakeman and Clay Reed of Woodstock, Vermont. I have a funny feeling there's second homeowners in this list. Not them, though. Just saying. Okay, so Nevaeh, dressed for a party. Okay, next up, Fashionista. Oh, we have a Franco, who's a 4-month-old Cavapoo, owned by Kathy Sorrentino of Woodstock, Vermont. You will stay in our bucket. Very funny. Okay, let's hear it for Franco and the handler and the art director. Okay, So Sherry Belial will now be. Oh, is that it for? Okay. So the judges working hard, diligently on this decision. Competition is stiff on this one. Okay. I got information. It is the winner for Fashionista. Tough category. I haven't seen it that tough in all the years we've been doing this. The toughest Fashionista. The winner is Franco the Mop Dog, 4-month-old Cavapoo. Kathy Sorrentino is the owner. Woodstock, Vermont. Okay. And the next category, brought to you by Sherry Belial. The next group is Beau Geste. Oh, we have a different leader. Okay. This is the Beau Geste category. We need to highlight this t-shirt. It's a must. What's your t-shirt say? Say it.
Stop hugging me.
Stop pugging me. Very good. Okay, here we go. So this is Cyrus, the Bumble Burner, 2-year-old. Is that a Pomeranian? I mean, Soren and Emma Riedelspan are the owners from Pomfret. Okay. You're doing great. Doing great. Just wait at the corner there. And the next Beau Geste. Let's hear it for the Bumblebee. The Bumble Burner. Okay. And now we have Beau Geste. This is Blazer. This is Blazer. Who's that? Who's Blazer? Is that the hat? Okay. Oh, Blazer got in front of me. Oh. So that's Blazer. It's a 4-year-old Havanese owned by Debbie, Ruben, and Alex Klein from Heartland, Vermont. Let's hear it for Blazer, the hot dog. Sorry about that. Okay. And this is Oh So Fine. And Oh So Fine's owner is Susan and Alan Fine, oh boy, of Woodstock, Vermont. And they are 6-year-old long-haired Chihuahua, rescued from Puerto Rico. Also came dressed as Mr. Beau Geste. Gotcha, very funny, very funny. And he's just gonna take a break. Yeah, on your time here, Oh So Fine. Anywho, is he waiting for table service? Fine. Waiter. Okay. On to the. What was that puppy's name? Oh So Fine. Let's hear it for Oh So Fine. He's posing. Totally posing. I love it. I'll wait. Okay, Boja. Hey, Boja. Hey, Oso. There's people waiting. Okay. Now Oso comes down here at the end here. Oh, he wants to go home. Okay. And that ends the category as the judges deliberate. This is Franco's card. Okay, so at the end here, guys, what we're going to do... Yeah, they're choosing. As the judges deliberate. No,
What do you have for bug?
I was looking for it. I don't know what happened.
Bumble burner.
It is this
But there were two. Weren't there two categories? In that there was Bumble Burner is in one category, and then say Oh So Fine. Oh, they all, that whole category is Bojes? Did we do?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Bojas. So this one?
Okay. Okay, what's this? Okay. Wow, that was a big one. That took a lot. So the winner of the category is Bumble Burner. Let's hear it for Bumble Burner. All right, Bumble Burner, congratulations. Oh, man. Okay, good stuff. Hey, while we wait, I need to mention the crafts that are for sale and the homemade that are homemade and donated by Nellie Horseman. So we should thank Nellie for that, and also please go visit Nellie's table. The crafts that are for sale, homemade and donated by Nellie Horseman. And a reminder that the proceeds of this event go to the Norman Williams Public Library via the Friends of the Library. Okay, so now how this event rolls out from here, we have Mr. and Ms. Congeniality coming in. Thank you, Tiny. And as Mr. and Ms. Congeniality roll in and get settled in, I'd like to mention that we're going to be using the Woodstock Police Department's noise meter for the end. I want as many people as we can stick around so I can see how this thing works. And we have a raffle. We have Greg Hadley here. I mean, stick around. You have some high-profile folks in the audience. I shouldn't mention. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to bring attention to that. So the next group is Ms. Congeniality and Mr. The first is Beardsley, 6-year-old West Highland Terrier. Let's hear it for Beardsley, owned by Catherine Mears of South Woodstock. And next in line, good job, Beardsley. Take your time, bro. There are 4-leaf clovers in this grass somewhere, if you look close enough. Okay. Oh, we have a brother. All right. Family affair. This is Harry, 6.5-year-old West Highland Terrier, owned by Louise Schweibel of South Woodstock, Vermont. South Woodstock. The next in line, Mr. Congeniality, Brady, is a 3-year-old black Labrador. Let's hear it for Brady. Cheer him on a little bit. He's owned by Aaron Rustine of Woodstock, Vermont. Okay, Brady, looking good. Nice and strong, nice and strong. Yeah. Cool, calm, collected. And the handler's not that bad. He's pretty cool, calm. Look at him, look. He's so confident. All right, next up is Romeo. Romeo is an 8 or 9-year-old King Charles Cavalier, the father of many, and once a stud. Attaboy. And then there's really in parentheses on the note, like he's really, really a stud. I'm not really sure. I know we're keeping it G-rated. I'm going to stop there. Owned by Susan and Philip Norberg, and they're from Woodstock. Romeo was adopted at 8 after he was neutered by his breeder since moving to Woodstock. He has been he's been a darling ever since. I need to read the notes of the owners because that's what it's about, the love of our dogs. Love these guys. All right, Congeniality. All right, yeah, let's hear it. Okay, next up is Pepper. Pepper is a 6.5-month-old English Mastiff, owned by Betsy Pinkston and James Dungan of Staunton, Virginia. Staunton, Virginia. Stanton. Oh, they say Stanton. Okay. Sort of like Lebanon and Lebanon. Okay. Oh, awesome. That's awesome. It's not a dog show until somebody pees right in front of the MC. Atta boy! Now it's a party. It's a party now. That's great. Okay, I gotta move on. I can't stay on that one too long. All right, so next up is Sophie Common, a 1-year-old golden retriever owned by Molly Noonan and is a local. What's up? How you doing? Yep. All right. Owned by Molly Noonan of Woodstock, Vermont. Let's hear it for Sophie. Not shy. Oh, maybe. Okay. Next up. Trying to escape. Okay, next up is Nola. Hi, Nola. Let's hear it for Nola. All right, Nola. Friend. Okay, good. Nola's a 2.5-year-old Cane Corso and is an Italian Mastiff. Nice. Okay. Nola is owned by Anna Sessa from South Reading, Vermont. Nola's taking, oh, there she is. Nice. Okay. Let's hear it for Nola. Good job, Nola. The next one, for the next puppy for Miss Congeniality is Artemis. Artemis is a 17-month-old Labrador Retriever owned by Giuseppe Franza, and the note says, "My best friend." Yeah! That a boy. All right, go Giuseppe. And Artemis is from Woodstock, Vermont. Let's hear it for Artemis. Good job. The next contestant is Josie Harold, and Josie is a golden retriever, and Shannon is the owner, Shannon Parker Ferentinos of Woodstock and of Soulfully Good. All right, Josie. And has wings and wants to take a second to say hello. Okay. It's a great breakfast there, too. Okay, Mr. Congeniality, here comes Winston. Let's hear it for Winston. All right, Winston. Winston is a 1.5 old Arendelle, owned by Jacqueline Vonnerworth from Reading, Vermont. Let's hear it for Winston. Very good. Oh, here comes the family of 5. Bear with me as I read someone else's handwriting, everybody. So this is Mac, 9-year-old Leia, 3, Woody and Jesse, 1, and that's the mom and dad and their little family. Slinky Dog. Oh, Slinky Dog, the Toy Story character, is in the front. And they're a family all named for Toy Story characters. So you have Mac, Leah, Woody, Jesse, and the Slinky Dog. That's right. Owned by Alex and Mimi Rozek. Boston, Massachusetts, crossed out. They're from Woodstock with an exclamation mark. Awesome. That's the family. And they're being judged as a family. We're a unit. Okay. Okay. As the judges deliberate.
And then all of the winners of each category should come back for Best in Show and the Noise Meter Man.
Okay. Wow. A lot of thought was put into the result of that last deliberation over Ms. Congeniality. This makes total sense. It must be the... So because this pooch came up to say hello to the judges in this category of Ms. Congeniality, the winner is Sophie Common, the 1-year-old golden retriever owned by Molly Noonan of Woodstock, Vermont. Congratulations, Sophie Common. Sophie's gonna stay put. So much for congeniality. Okay, now, all of the winners from each of the categories, please step center stage. And here they come. And our winners stepping forward. We have Sophie. Okay, so Peggy Frazier, the organizer of this entire event, is going to place her hand over the contestants, and you will cheer, and Gary will share with me the result, and I'm going to write them down, Gary. Right? Okay. So here we go. Get ready to hoot and holler. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Okay. I don't know that puppy's name.
The
Yorkie. Very good. Oh, would you write that for me?
No, all right.
Okay, next up, the Bumble Burner. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay.
97.
Okay, next up, what's that puppy's name? Oh, it's Sophie. Miss Congeniality, Sophie. Oh. 3, 2, 1. All right, Sophie. So cute. All right. And finally, the big boy. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. And the prize is a portrait done by artist Finney Trimpe. So that's what the winner of this election goes. And the winner is the Bumble Burner. Okay, well done, well done. And I'm going to take a second to just thank our sponsors, Ancestry.com, Charles House Bed and Breakfast, 506 on the River, the Woodstock Inn, Farmhouse Pottery, Miranda Thomas Potter, Simon Pierce, the Critter Crunchies, Mountain Creamery, South Woodstock Country Store, Vins, and the Yankee Bookshop, all of our volunteers. And do not forget to come back next year, tell your friends.